Hi everyone, welcome to Zen with Debby. Today we're going to do a gentle evening yoga flow, but first let's get started in a seated position somewhere on our yoga mats. And on your next exhalation, allow the shoulders to relax. Maybe close your eyes and bring your awareness to the inside as we connect deeper with the movement of our breaths. As we connect deeper with our bodies and with how we are feeling right now. And give yourself a moment to land in this yoga practice, your moment of me time and self-care, and allow your breath to move even deeper and slower in your upper body. Inhale deeply, feel the expansion of your chest and ribs. And as you exhale, feel your upper body softening. And then take one more deep breath in. And a long exhalation out. So your next inhale, reach both arms up to the sky for a big upper body stretch. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hands come back down to the ground. And we're going to do this once more. Inhale. And exhale, hands return back to the ground. From here, we're going to add a side bend. So on your inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, drop your left palm down into the ground, bend through the elbow, and maybe bring your right arm overhead. From here, we're looking down towards the ground. Deep breath in, your right sit bone stays grounded and the navel is tucked in. Allow your right shoulder to roll down towards the back, away from the ears. Deep breath in, and we're going to come back to center. So as you exhale, return yourself to center. We're going to do the other side. Inhale, take a big reach with the arms. Exhale, ground your right hand into the ground, bend through your elbow, and maybe reach your left arm overhead. Allow your left shoulder to open and push that left sit bone down towards the ground. And then on the next exhalation, slowly return back to center to a neutral spine. And we're going to add some shoulder rolls. So you're going to roll towards one direction a couple of times. You can do this slowly. Take your time here. Feel that nice massage on the upper back. And just make sure to breathe in and to breathe out. And then one or two more circles before we're switching to the other direction. So whenever you're ready, allow your shoulders to move towards the other direction. And again, move slowly and gently as you deeply inhale and slowly exhale. And then one more circle and bring your shoulders back to neutral. Allow your hands to relax on top of your knees as you take another deep breath in. And then we're going to move towards our next stretches. So as you exhale, drop the right ear down towards the shoulder and stay here for a nice stretch through the left side of your neck. Allow your shoulders to be down and heavy. Deep breath in. And then we're going to come back to center. So on your exhale, slowly lift your head back up to neutral. On the next exhalation, allow your left ear to come down towards the shoulder. And again, shoulders stay away from the ears. And feel a nice stretch through the right side of your neck. Deep breath in. And then exhale out. And then take one more deep breath in. And whenever you're ready, on an exhalation, slowly lift your head back up into a neutral position. And then uncross your legs as we transition over into our first tabletop. Make sure your knees are hip-width apart, hands underneath the shoulders. And then we're going to warm up the spine with some cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly towards the ground, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, round the spine, push away from the ground. Inhale, drop the belly, look forwards. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, navel tucks in. And then do a few more rounds at your own pace. And then take your last inhalation, drop the belly, and round the spine for your last cat position, and then come back into a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward so the arms are straightened out, and then allow yourself to melt your heart on an exhalation down towards the ground. Allow your forehead to relax into the ground, your hips are stacked over top of your knees, and push your feet and your hands firmly into the ground. Make sure to keep your navel tucked in towards the spine, towards the ribs, and allow yourself to melt deeper down with each exhalation you take. Take one more deep breath in and out. On your next inhalation, slowly lift up your forehead from the ground, and exhale, walk the hands in towards tabletop. Bring your legs and knees together for child's pose. Exhale, release yourself into your child's pose, and allow your hands to relax next to your feet at the back of your yoga mat. Deep breath in, shoulders are relaxed, and exhale out. And then we're going to straighten the arms. So on your inhale, walk your hands forward, and exhale, round up into your tabletop. Make sure your spine is neutral, engage the core, and as you exhale, bring your right leg to the back. Either push your heel towards the back of the mat or inhale to lift up your leg at hip height. Make sure to engage the core, squeeze the booty. And then either stay here or on your exhale, allow your right foot to drop over towards the left side out of your yoga mat. And maybe on your exhale, look over your left shoulder to add a nice side stretch in the upper body. Make sure your hands are pressing firmly into the ground and your navel is tucked in. Push your right heel towards the back of the room. Come out, you're going to exhale, bring your head back to neutral, lift up your leg, and exhale, step your weight back into your tabletop. Walk your right hand a little bit further from you, and as you exhale, allow your left arm to reach underneath your right arm for thread the needle stretch. Allow your left shoulder to relax into the ground. Maybe your right hand is placed at the front of your yoga mat to straighten out your right arm. And make sure your hips are stacked over top of the knees, feet are pressing firmly into the ground, and your navel is tucked in. Maybe on your exhale, lean over towards the left side a little bit. One more deep breath in. And then bring your right hand closer into your body and slowly make your way over into your tabletop. Awesome. If you need a break, feel free to pause the video to take your break. Otherwise, we're moving over to the other side. Maybe add some wiggles into the hips. And then walk your hands a little bit away from you so you can bend your right knee and place it behind your right wrist. And then shift your left leg towards the back and make sure the top of your foot is pressing down into the ground. We have arrived at our pigeon pose. From here, make sure your spine is straight, navel tucked in, and either hold here with your hands into the ground, or as you exhale, come down onto your forearms, or maybe come all the way down by releasing your forehead into the ground. And if you need some extra support, you can always place a blanket, a pillow, or a yoga block underneath your right hip. Make sure your hips are squared and you're feeling this in the outer hip and glute muscle of your right side of the lower body. Allow your upper body to be long and to be heavy. And we're going to come out, so slowly lift up your head and exhale, walk your hands back in closer towards your body, press the hands into the ground, tuck your back toes, and slowly return all the way into your tabletop. Again, if you need a break, feel free to take it, otherwise we're moving over towards the other side. So on your inhale, straighten out your left leg with the toes behind you into the ground, either hold or as you exhale, lift up your leg at hip height. Keep your core and glutes engaged, and then either stay here in this balancing tabletop, or as you exhale, bring your left foot over at the right outer side of your yoga mat. Push your heel back so you feel a nice stretch through the back of your leg, and maybe on your exhale, look over your right shoulder to add a little side bend in the upper body. Then take another deep breath in. On your exhale, return your head back to neutral and place your left knee into your tabletop, hip width apart. We're moving over into our thread the needle stretch. So walk your left hand a little bit further, and as you exhale, thread the needle by reaching your right arm underneath your left arm. Bring the shoulder down into the ground and maybe extend your left arm all the way out. From here, lean a little bit towards the right side to go deeper through the back of your shoulders. And then keep your navel tucked in, knees and hips are aligned. And then take one last inhalation and exhalation here. On your next inhalation, bring your left hand closer towards your body and exhale to push your weight over back into your tabletop. Knees come hip width apart. Walk the hands out a little bit further away from you. Bend your left knee, and then your exhale, place it behind your left wrist for pigeon pose. The top of your right foot is pressing down into the ground behind you, and either stay up straight with a neutral spine, or as you exhale, come down onto your forearms, or maybe release your body all the way down into the ground with your forehead relaxing down into the mat or maybe onto your hands. And then bring your awareness towards the left side of your lower body, and with each exhalation, welcome a feeling of relief. And again, if you need support, maybe place something underneath your left hip. Otherwise, just stay wherever you are. Exhale, see if you can go any deeper in this position. And then we're going to come out of this pigeon pose. For that, lift up your forehead on your next inhalation and exhale to walk your hands in towards the body. Tuck your back toes and exhale, step back into your tabletop position. And then slowly make your way over onto your bum for a seated position with the legs bent in front of you. Reach the arms forward, and as you exhale, come all the way down onto your back into the mat for our Shavasana pose. So extend the legs out at the sides of your yoga mats. Bring the arms next to your body with the palms of your hands facing upwards, and allow your feet to roll open towards the outside of your yoga mats. Relax your shoulders on your next exhalation and allow your face to be completely relaxed and neutral. Bring your awareness to the inside and welcome deep and slow inhalations and exhalations into your precious body. Let your body know that it's time to surrender to these moments of calmness and stillness. Allow your mind to be still and empty, and just focus on the movement of your breath, and allow yourself to relax even deeper as you take another exhalation. And imagine like you can feel the tension releasing from your body, releasing down towards Mother Earth. Feel the expansion of your chest, ribs and belly as you inhale, and the softness of your belly, ribs and chest as you exhale. And if you want to stay longer in this Shavasana, feel free to do so. Maybe you're ready to go to bed. And I take this opportunity to thank you so much for joining me in this evening yoga class. I hope you feel stretched, relaxed, and calm, and may you have a good night's sleep. Thank you again. Namaste. I hope to see you soon.